Going to talk about marriage and relationship for Gemini in 2015. Gemini this year 2015 will be very romantic, very enjoyable candlelight dinners, dancing, love. You'll enjoy the company of your companion, and your companions have a great emphasis in your life. There will be a tendency to indulge in a secret relationship. Gemini, you don't want to share that relationship in a public domain. It will be quite difficult to consistently maintaining that effective communication in the relationship if you're keeping it very secret. The reason, I think you must know about the reason. This year, your intensity and expectation from the relationship may tend to scare this person away. Sometimes you're expecting too much. May I say, you will lack the skill to deal with your partner and will face difficulties in your relationship if you're already married. There might be a power and ego conflict in the long-term relationship if you're already married. Please refrain from using ego. Don't bring ego at home, please. Power, ego outside the home. Passion, love, affection, care inside the home. Yes, it should be in outside as well, but when you come back home, please surrender yourself to your family. Then you receive happiness. A happy married life this year for Gemini can be a difficult thing to realize. You have to work for happy married life. It will not be given to you on the plate. Nevertheless, matrimonial happiness can be elusive, and your matrimonial partner has to go through some sadness, disappointments. There can be some trouble with your marriage relationship. You and your spouse have generally good communication, so please keep it up on that one. But few times, question of relationship may arise, and you got to lead your relationship with passion, understanding, love, harmony, care, attention. May I say, does not matter how old are you as a couple. You have to keep on investing your passion back in the relationship. Bring the fire alive. Your spouse may be little emotionally distant from you. Sometimes you know the reason, sometimes you don't know the reason. But you have to, it's a hard work, but you have to work hard for that. You got to keep pride or ego under control. Gemini, if you want to keep really close to your spouse, or may I say, healthy closeness, lovey-dovey relationship, you have to work hard for that. Your desires and your partner's desires, sometimes timing can be odd. It can be going like this. Sometimes you want the love, your partner's mood is not there. Sometimes your partner wants attention. You can be all over the place, too busy or tired. You have to work for it. Gemini, you'll benefit financially through your relationship. The financial support will be there. May I say, your relationship will be quite affluent. Your spouse will bring you prosperity this particular year and prominence. Finances may be under control of your spouse, but if you're single, Gemini, if you're a single person, then you'll come across a creative and a very refined person. And sometimes so that the person's artistic expression go over some people's head. A romantic impressionist that person can be. This person is focused on the high and the bright side of things. If you're a single person, then you'll come across this particular beautiful person. This person has a love of philosophical knowledge, as long as it is not too dry. And I think you'll be grateful. This new person will be quite determined in following their own path and know very well how to apply effort. May I say, if you are a single person, Gemini, your future partner receive financial backing from several resources. This person has a political interest or abilities. Your future partner's personality will be magnificent, glamorous, attractive, and a person of substance. If you are a single Gemini, you'll get an attractive and rich spouse. Congratulations. Your spouse is enthusiastic and positive. Your partner's habit, may I say, simple, clean, methodical. Sometimes you have to be very careful about your relationship. Sometimes the communication can be missing, but you have to bring back to that communication level again to normality. But if you are already married, then you have to watch your partner's temperament. You have to be very careful about your partner's behavior or address. Your domestic life can be stormy. So you have to be a part of the composed, calm coolness. This particular year, if you're a single person, you come across a partner who, may I say, a person who can be quite wealthy, or this person may be a source of wealth. You'll come across a partner who's professional, established, may I say, self-content. So if you're a single person, you're going to meet a new person, and that person will be professionally established, financially well-to-do. But if you are already married person, then you have to be very careful about your relationship, your marriage. You have to make sure the marriage health should be restored without falling out each other, without picking on each other. Make sure you address the situation without losing temper or getting paranoid, and calm down your partner. But if you are single, then definitely you come across something very exciting, very beautiful, or come across a very unique partner.